The most successful creature on Earth. It's not us, it's the ant. If there's one creature that's the most successful on this planet, it's not the lion, not the shark, and certainly not humans. It's a tiny organism you could crush with a single finger. But no matter what you do, no matter how far humanity advances, we simply cannot wipe them out. For over 100 million years, they have survived, adapted, and thrived, even as giants like the dinosaurs went extinct long ago. That creature is the ant. Few people know that ants appeared during the dinosaur age more than 140 million years ago. When the massive asteroid impact caused most life on Earth to perish, ants survived and continued to flourish. Today, they are everywhere, from dense rainforests to arid deserts and modern cities. Aside from Antarctica, there is almost no place on Earth without them. There are over 14,000 recorded species of ants, and scientists estimate their total biomass accounts for nearly 20% of all land-dwelling animals. In terms of sheer numbers, we humans are a clear minority, the superorganism, a society without chaos. What's truly astonishing is that despite not being large or as intelligent as humans, ants possess a near-perfect system of organization. In their world, there is no chaos or conflict. Each individual knows their exact role. The queen is dedicated to reproduction and sustaining the colony. The workers care for the larvae, build the nest, and gather food. The soldiers defend the nest, ready to sacrifice themselves for the colony. They all work together as if controlled by an invisible brain. Scientists call this a superorganism, where the entire colony operates as a single, unified being. Each ant is a cell, and the whole colony is a complete body. Collective intelligence and incredible adaptation. How can a species without language or high intelligence run such an efficient society? The answer lies in one of nature's most magical communication methods, pheromones or chemical signals. When an ant finds food, it leaves a trail of pheromones on the way back to the nest. Others follow the scent, creating a perfect path. When a threat appears, a single alarm signal is all it takes for the whole colony to respond, forming a strong defensive army. There is no central command, no leader, yet there is absolute coordination. This is the swarm intelligence that humans are now studying, especially in fields like robotics and AI, where hundreds of small machines can coordinate to solve complex problems that a single unit cannot. Beyond their collective intelligence, ants have evolved abilities that few other creatures can match. An ant can carry objects up to 50 times its own body weight. They build living bridges with their bodies to cross gaps or water. Some species farm aphids for their sweet honeydew, while others grow fungi in their nests or build earthen fortresses to survive floods. Ants are natural engineers, pioneering farmers, and brave warriors of the natural world. They live by one principle. Each individual is tiny, but the collective is immortal. A lesson from a tiny civilization. Famed biologist E.O. Wilson, who dedicated his life to studying ants, once said, "The ants have reached a stable evolutionary state. This means they don't need to change further to adapt." Unlike humans who constantly innovate to survive, ants almost don't need to evolve. Their social structure is already perfectly optimized. Millions of years have passed, and while countless species have come and gone, ants have endured, operating in the same way. That's why many scientists believe ants represent the pinnacle of natural evolution, a complete societal model that doesn't need to change. When we look at the ant society, we see a reflection of ourselves, a small community where every member has a common goal, a society with no I, only we. In their world, no one competes to be the leader, and no one seeks fame or power. Each individual is simply living and doing what's best for the collective. Humans, despite being the most intelligent species, sometimes lose our way by putting ourselves first. We create technology, but we also create war. We want to dominate nature, but we harm the very planet that sustains us. Perhaps if we could learn a little from the ants' spirit, their patience, discipline, and cooperative mindset, this world would be more balanced and sustainable. Because in nature, true strength doesn't come from the strongest individual. It comes from the most united collective. The ant is not strong, not clever, and has no tools, but it has something every great civilization needs: persistence, unity, and an extraordinary ability to adapt.